Hi loves, it's Elle and welcome back to my channel and happy Foundation Friday. We are talking about a relatively new launch from a brand I don't talk about very much that I'm going to be getting more into in the new year. And it's supposed to be skincare first, long wearing, and then a buildable foundation, so we'll see if that's true or not. So if you want to know more about that, hit the subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. All right, y'all, I am fresh-faced out of the shower, and we are talking all about NUDESTIX Tinted Cover Foundation. And I want to tell you a little bit about this because I'm kind of inspired by the brand. I know I should be on this bandwagon. I get it. I'm on it. Their stuff is so reasonably priced. I have tried their cheek and lip crayons, and they're fantastic. But this foundation is only $35. I bought it recently at the Sephora sale. And it is 0.68 ounces though, so not a fluid ounce, which is interesting. And I would love to see a little bit bigger packaging, but I don't run this company. It just looks like they have a pretty good shade range. It looks like they could expand it quite significantly. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shades, but they are a tinier brand, so hopefully in the future, if this does well, they'll expand that brand, the color range, excuse me. So what this is they say it's skincare first and then a foundation. It's buildable coverage, it is water resistant, so it's long wearing. It is for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin, and it is a natural finish, which I love. So it's a skin finish. So it would actually, I mean, in theory, be for all those skin types. The only thing that I will pay attention to is it does have lavender oil in it, which can be sensitizing to some people because it is a fragrant oil. So just FYI, it's not sensitizing to me. It also has 18 natural extracts to work on skin's brightening, and then it has a tea tree, so works to support against skin stressors, also for acne skin. So this might be a great universal foundation for people that are acne prone as well. But tea tree, one of my best girlfriends is allergic to tea tree, so just keep that in mind. It is a cruelty-free brand, and of course it is free of parabens and less than 1% of synthetic fragrance. So again, it has synthetic fragrance in there. The product is vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free, and it is buildable. That's what they say. So this color is not my perfect match. I tried to do the shade finder, but since they have such little amount of shades, it was hard for Sephora to match me, but I am nude 4. And as the product suggests, you should use your hands to put it on, and I would concur on that fact. This is definitely more of a tinted moisturizer, or yeah, I would say tinted moisturizer, but it definitely can give you a little bit more coverage. So this is definitely going to be too dark for me. I did use a self-tanner recently, but you're going to see that it's quite a bit dark, so I do have to return it, but I wanted to at least do this for you guys. And then you just literally, honestly smooth it in, and I'll scooch you in just 1 second. It might actually be okay for summer, so maybe I'll keep it. I just, I don't like to keep foundations that long because for fear of it's going bad. But I would really I just can't wait for you guys to see how this foundation looks on the skin. And I'm gonna scooch you in 1 second. All right, so now we are up close and personal. Since I am number 4, I would actually probably go back and get number 2 or 3. It does have a slight fragrance to my nose when I am applying it, but nothing over the top, not like super perfumey, but you definitely smell the lavender. It's extremely easy to put on, very easy, and it really is skin-like. I actually really like the scent of lavender, but again, it can be sensitizing, so just keep that in mind. But look how pretty it is. Now again, this is supposed to be a lightweight coverage, but it is supposed to be buildable, so I'll show you. I've been wearing it for the past couple of days just to try it out for you guys, and it's really pretty. I mean, it's very easy, and I think it's a nice, I think it's a nice addition to the brand and to the line. I think it's very well made. I guess as they said, it's Korean style inspired, which means obviously that it is mainly skincare with a color to it. I guess it's not that bad, but yeah, like in the dead of winter, I would look extremely tan, like I got back from some sort of fun island vacation. So this is how pretty it is, and I would say it builds up to a I would say a highlight coverage. It's not gonna be, when they say buildable, I was kind of excited because I wanted it to be more of like that Clee CC cream or like an It Cosmetics, you know, CC cream. But it builds up to just a beautiful everyday wear. So I'll let you look at it. Of course, I think it looks gorgeous on the forehead, but this is as far as I would build it up, honestly. It's done a pretty good job of covering a few imperfections. I have put it on with a sponge and a brush. It goes on really pretty with a brush and a sponge, but when I've used it with a sponge, I use it dry. I'll show you. I don't want to add more hydration and shear this out, but it does build kind of nicely. So it's one of those like run around foundations, like run around the town. I don't even know what that means, but like, you know, when you just need to slap something on really, really quickly. It plays really well with their cream products, all their cream cheek stuff. It plays really, really well because you don't really necessarily need to set this that much. And I'll show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my eye makeup and I'll be right back and we'll do a wear test. All right, so everything is on. It's such a beautiful, like dewy skin-like foundation. I kind of hesitate to set it, but I will be honest with you that it does need to be set because it does remain tacky, which is interesting because it says it's water resistant. So I don't know how it would be water resistant if it remains tacky like this. So what I do is I'm gonna set it with the RMS Beauty powder, and I'm just going to use a little bit. And this is on a BK Beauty 103 brush. And I'm just gonna tap a little bit just to take some of that tackiness away. My thing is I don't wanna cut down on the shine of it, but it's just so tacky. And I have a cream blush on today, and it just plays so well with cream products. Yeah, yes. All right, we went for a very natural look today, and we're gonna go into natural light right now, and I can show you what it looks like. All right, love, so here we are in natural light. I'll let you see everything up close like we normally do. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's super, super pretty. I hesitate to say though that it would be good for somebody that has oily skin because it is so hydrating. Now, you all know my morning routine doesn't change that much. It's not like overly hydrating. And so I just don't know if oily skin would work with this, but I do think every other skin type would. And it's just really pretty. It feels really lightweight on the skin. Now that we've set it, it no longer is tacky, and it just allows the skin to look like skin. Very, very easy to put on. So let's give it a little bit of a wear test and see what it looks like in a few hours. Hi loves, we are at 4 hours later. It looks really good. It is coming a lot off on my nose a little bit, but I'm kind of going over allergies or a cold or something. But the rest of it looks so pretty. It looks really honestly the same. For me, the glow is just perfect. I think it's like the perfect winter foundation for anybody that is like normal, dry. Probably combination could totally rock this. I've tried this with a primer. I forgot to tell you earlier, I didn't love it with a primer because the preferred application is with your hands. And sometimes when you use like a mattifying primer or a pore filling primer, you don't want to move that. So for me, this foundation is best without a primer. But so far, so good, dude. It's a really nice foundation. Okay, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hey loves, so it is a total of 9 hours of wear, and it actually looks fantastic. So I will say that it is a longer wearing foundation. It's a really nice long wearing tinted moisturizer. I love it. I think it looks beautiful. And I've been really working around the house today, kind of sweating, getting, some organization and cleaning done. So yeah, this is where it is. You can tell it's just kind of gently fading away. Nothing quite crazy, but it really still looks great on the skin. I don't know, what do y'all think? It's just a little bit dewier, but that doesn't bother me. But I think it's a really well-made formula, and I think it would be perfect for everybody that's like dry, normal combination, and a pretty long wearing tinted moisturizer. So yay. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys have tried it. If you haven't, I highly suggest you go get a sample at Sephora, and I will see you all in the next one. Enjoy your weekend. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.